Another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Sorry. He's too shy. If you want to go over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good afternoon, Magic Crew. Welcome into the Magic, not Magic Kingdom, but Animal Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. Coming to you live here in Orlando, Florida. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see you today. Happy Thursday. It is a little wet today. A little wet.
A smidge.
Slightly damp. So, but it's not raining at the moment, so we're going to take it. It was pouring down earlier, so will we miss more of it? I don't know. We'll see. So, thank you guys for joining us here live here from the Animal Kingdom today. This is the first time we've ever joined us here at Ear to Ear Magic. Welcome in. This is your first time, whether watching live or in replay, here at Ear to Ear Magic. We stream from the parks every Monday through Friday, and would love to have you guys be a part of that moving forward. From here, the Walt Disney World parks and Universal Orlando. So, there we go. Green is good. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks and one of your camera operators for today. My son Owen is with me here. Make sure I don't run into anybody as I'm still recovering from eye surgery and have a little bit limited vision on my left side. In the chat is my wife Susan. We are both Travelmation travel agents, and we help our clientele when it comes to their travel, their vacations with their families, groups, friends, or organizations. And if you guys have any questions as you go through the streams today or anytime otherwise, feel free to ask. That's what we're here for, to provide you guys an in-person live view of what's really happening here in the parks and get you prepared for your upcoming vacations. As you jump in, you may have some fun chatting live with our other Magic Crew members. That's what we call our group of people who hang out with us when we come into the parks Monday through Friday. And if you have fun hanging with the Magic Crew and decide that you would like to be a part of that group moving forward, we'd love for you guys to take a couple seconds, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications as well. And come in and join us every weekday. Yeah, I can see the guard down there because they're really big. They're really long. Woo. It is a little warm today because now it's a little warm and muggy. And here in our weather for today in Orlando, we are high, I believe, at 85 this afternoon. And high chance of rain, which we've already seen. Not sure if the Barbaroussa's out. Sleeping in the back.
Barbarossa translates pig deer, reference to the
Pig deer.
ancient custom of male. The ancient picture of beast is a mighty rainforest forest for leaves, roots, nuts, fruit, and invertebrates, such as strong challenge of these.
So tomorrow was supposed to be rain. And right now it's a high of 88, which is a little warmer than it was forecasted earlier this week. But look, there's actually a sun for tomorrow, so that might change things out. Tomorrow we're going to take you guys over to Epcot to complete the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit scavenger hunt around the World Showcase. So maybe we won't be raining the entire morning tomorrow morning when we start off with you guys first thing in Epcot. I'm okay if all the clouds like dump all night tonight and just get it out of their system, you know. Today's Genie Plus prices: $25 for multiple parks, $25 for Magic Kingdom. That's down $2 from yesterday's $27. $18 for Epcot, $22 from Hollywood Studios, and $16 for here at Animal Kingdom. So I put on my raincoat expecting this just to get completely downpour. And since it's not actually raining, I may have to take this thing off. I'm baking. How are you doing today, Magic Crew? Christy says, I think my friends are at Animal Kingdom this afternoon. Hope we see them. That would be cool. I love it if you guys, we've had that happen so often. Well, people or family or somebody you know is here at the parks. You can say hello to them virtually. That's pretty cool. Hello, Greg. How are you? Charlie says, looks muggy. It is. Look like some severe stuff rolled through. Hopefully, we're going to be on the good side of it now. So, I'm going to take this jacket off because it is a little unbearable. There, okay. And watch, as soon as I take it off, boom! Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's how Florida rain works. Comes when you least expect it. Matter of fact, because I thought it was going to be raining so hard, and because I expected I was going to be wearing my rain jacket, I did not even bother to put on my uniform today. So, it still looks nice though. Alright, can we throw that in there? So Christy, if your friends are looking for a blue shirt and a white hat, just tell them to look for just the white hat. That feels a little better. I mean, it's still blue, it's just got flowers on it. Hello, Sophia. So, all of our regular crew, we have been experiencing lower viewers this week for some strange reason. I mean, we're talking significant, and it's been consistently lower, and we were trying to figure out what changed, what's going on, and I think we may have hit upon at least something that we had not noticed before. And talking with several of our Magic Crew members, we have found out that this week in particular, that our regular subscribers who have turned on notifications for our channel are not getting notifications. At least some of them are reporting back to us. Also, when they open up the YouTube app, whereas oftentimes because they're watching with us regularly, our streams when they go live are at the top of their YouTube pages. They're not finding them, and they're having to go search for our streams. So we're playing the analytics game this week, so we're going to try something different. If you are a regular, we would love your help in getting some additional attention from YouTube today by one, of course, as always, hitting the thumbs up button to let YouTube know we are live, and two, close out the chat on the main page, whether you're on the computer or if you are on the app. Close out the YouTube app chat, find the share button, click the share button, say copy link. You don't even have to post it anywhere. I just want you to copy the link, then come back into the chat. We're thinking that if enough people start hitting just the share button, that maybe YouTube will start, we'll go, wait, we forgot, oh, I forgot these guys are live. And maybe we can start getting some of our regulars in here again that are having trouble finding our streams. So yeah, being in the afternoon, will we miss characters? Only after 4 o'clock. Usually before 4 o'clock, you should be fine, Greg. It's just after the 4 p.m. hour. When you get to 5 p.m., you're not going to find the same characters. They're almost always in the morning and early afternoon. Welcome in, Marcos. Watching from Brazil today. Obrigado. Thank you, sir. And Waharini, thank you so much. The Magic Crew Cast. We have a membership program here on the channel for those who would like to support the channel. Let's head on over toward Pandora since it's a little wet. Pandora's fun in the rain. We have a YouTube membership program on here that allows people who are regulars to show that they are part of the community. Their names are green. They get a badge beside their names, and they get to use exclusive emojis like the one for Kevin. If we run into Kevin today, our Magic Crew Cast can put Kevin in the chat. And even the emoji, don't be a zebra, which we've got a little inside story about that. And when you are a Magic Crew Cast, you can actually gift a 1-month membership to people randomly chosen by YouTube so they can be a part of it. So thank you, Kwaharini. You have gifted 5 people randomly selected by YouTube today to be in green today and be a part of the cast for the next month. So look for your name, see if it's changed, and if so, you can thank Kwaharini for sharing the love and giving you guys a chance to be a part of that this month.
It is really hard to tell if it's raining because there are so many trees.
It's just the drops are confusing you. Just drops off the trees. Thank you, Kwaharini. Hey, Julie B. Welcome in. Karen says, I hope that at least one of my days there in a couple of weeks I run into UNO, and that would be awesome. If you guys ever do, we'd love for you guys to come over and say hello to us, to everybody else in the streams. We would love to see you guys in the parks. Julie's like, it's raining here in Fort Pierce too. It rained heavy on the way here, and it just stopped right before we got here. So maybe it's done for now. Welcome in, Disney fan 2. How are you doing in the Netherlands today? or I should say this evening. How are you guys doing tonight?
Rainy weather just suits me more overall.
I'm perfectly content being slightly muggy and wet in Pandora. Welcome in, Candy Kitten. How you doing, Doc?
Oh my goodness, the Pandora squirrel.
Is the Pandoran squirrel? No way! Look at that thing. I can't remember the last time I've seen a squirrel here in Pandora.
It's almost,
Boom! That was
it's
an awesome
almost-
jump.
It's almost exactly the same to an actual squirrel.
Thank
With
you,
the only
Mitten.
difference being that in Pandora.
Thank you, South Philly Vinny. Welcome in, Mike Wazowski. There's a squirrel hidden in this little brush over here now.
He went over there.
If he jumps out, he could scare people. Look at that poison apple. Green as a spring apple. Welcome back into the Magic Crew cast. How you doing today? Look at the thorns on this, Owen. Hey, Bonnie. So what happened to me, I had to look for you, and look, I did. I feel bad when you guys come and somehow, for whatever reason, we don't cross paths. Here's the great news, though. You do realize that since we stream every weekday, and we tend to stream first thing in the morning at Rope Drop, that we tend to only do one park a day because we can't park hop before 2 p.m. Well, yesterday's announcements from Disney, I think is going to make a huge difference for us moving forward in 2024 because, hello, hey, did you get wet today? Did you get wet earlier? We showed up afterwards. But yesterday Disney announced that starting January 9th, 2024, all-day park hopping will return here to Walt Disney World. So that's pretty exciting because that means, guys, starting in January, we are no longer going to be bound by one park. And I don't know if you guys have thought about that, but that's going to make a big difference as far as how our streams are run. For instance, sometimes we're in one park and something else is happening in another park. Like, you know, yesterday we were at Hollywood Studios and new food was released yesterday here at Animal Kingdom. But we're like, well, one park per day, no longer that situation. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that's going to change for us come January.
Light rain is expected to start in the next few minutes, but looking at it, it should be sprinkling, I guess.
I can't tell if it's the waterfall or if it's rain.
That's definitely rain. There's no trees. That's not coming off of like anything that's already been showered on. I wonder how good the floating mountains do in providing cover for the rain. I mean, it's kind of sprinkling, we're not getting any right now.
Jumbo, welcome in, Skipper Bob. It is sprinkling, but we're gonna come on out. I enjoy this view. To me, this is a very peaceful view of Pandora. 70 minutes right now for Navi River journey. 75 minutes for Flight of Passage. Good afternoon and welcome in, Amy H. Good to see you, KOFA Creative Studio. How are you guys doing today? Good to see you, Deborah. Kimberly says it's pouring here in St. Augustine. We were getting that earlier. How you doing, Richard? Isn't that pretty cool, Peggy, the fact that we would no longer be limited? We could go into the Magic Kingdom, ride one thing, or go look at one new item that came out and then go anywhere we want to. No longer will we be bound by one particular park. That's going to be really cool. I'm glad you got to hang out with us before you had to head out of work. Yes, annual pass prices went up. And you know what? That's pretty much every year that's going to happen. Happy anniversary, Doc and Brittany. You'll have to tell us tomorrow over at Epcot how you rate your anniversary dinner tonight. It does, Naomi. How you doing, Brittany? So, Vicki, today we started at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We started late today because this morning Susan and I met with our business development manager with Sandals and Beaches Resorts. We have, for several years, I've always, as being a Travelmation travel agent, helping our clients wherever they would like to go. But we had really focused on just sharing and sort of marketing toward Disney and Universal. But it's time now that things have really opened back up for us to get back into making sure that there's a lot more than just the parks here in Orlando that we're sharing about. And we have gotten back into being a lot more in the mix for Royal Caribbean cruises and Virgin Voyages cruises. And it is time for us to get back into Sandals and Beaches on a regular as well. So we met with Mark today. It was a great meeting this morning. We heard all about some great new things coming in 2024 in Sandals and Beaches, and it's enough to make us ready to do some more traveling to those resorts and be able to share those out with you guys. Good afternoon, Sam. Still looking good in your new green. Hey, Eugene. Good evening. It's about 7:30 your time, right? Are you guys in the midst of dinner? Our mech suit over here. Welcome in, Kara K. Not much, Vicky. We just got into the park just recently. Welcome in, Leanne. How are you doing today, Cindy? Brenda's moving to Central Florida next week from Pennsylvania. I know a lot of people moving from Pennsylvania to the Central Florida area. It's going to make for a much nicer winter. Thank you guys for everybody hitting the thumbs up for today. Not really. We don't really have, we barely get even slightly cold sometimes. When we do get chilly, we do have winter days. Our palm trees stay green pretty much all winter. Gymosaurus! Hey guys, Gymosaurus Rex just hit the subscribe button. Welcome in to the Magic Crew. Everybody say hello, introduce yourselves, and welcome in Gymosaurus Rex. We are into Wind Traders. This is our gift shop here in Pandora. I don't know if Kevin's going to be out today. Does Kevin do rain? She might hide from the rain today, because you know rain melts chocolate, and without chocolate, there's no reason to roam around. So, welcome in, Stuffers. What happened, Stuffers? I missed something. Oh, near miss. Okay, good. It was a miss though, right? It was still a miss. Yeah, I know. There were some storms and other weather like that on the west coast of Florida recently. Egg. Welcome in, Brandon. How you doing today? All right. All of our glow-in-the-dark area here at Pandora. You know what I found out, Owen? I did not know this until today, and I feel terrible about it. You know, we gave away the Mickey Skeleton popcorn bucket, the Ode to the Mouse, earlier this week in our Patreon. It glows in the dark, dude. Did you know that?
No.
I don't know how we missed that, but I went home and I stuck it in the light, and I turned off the light in the bathroom, and then bing! So the Mickey Skeleton popcorn bucket for sale in the Magic Kingdom does glow in the dark, guys. Pretty well. Cindy says, are we getting a snack today? What do you think, Owen? Should we get a snack today? We're going to do a little exploration on food. We're going to at least talk about some of the new food that's available.
Mom is still working on the pool. I'm constantly checking, and once I see it, I'll be sure to tell you.
Okay. So we may have a food poll come up a little bit later. Welcome in, PRK 543. Guys, thank you for everybody who has hit the thumbs up button today. And also for those who have hit the share button today and copied the link. Even if you don't post it on social media or text it to somebody. Even if you just send it to somebody else in the Magic Crew who's already here. For some reason, we are having algorithm issues with YouTube, and they're not letting our own people know that we're live. I've been surveying, discussing with, and talking with lots of people who are regulars. I've had people who say that they opened up today's YouTube app, and our stream was like way far down the list, and they had to go looking for it. People who have notifications on, even people who are chatting with us today who have not gotten a single notification for any of the streams this week. So already we're starting to see our numbers go above 300, which has not been doing this week. So thank you guys for helping us out. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, keep chatting. We'll see if we can get YouTube to remember that the Ear to Ear Magic community wants to be on. So you guys want to go in the rookery? The rookery! Let's go see a banshee. Hey Naomi, how are you? Have you seen The Lion King? What, Owen? Just checking Travis said they had 2 tornadoes this morning, one at 12:15 and another at 2:15.
We're still on tornado warning until like 1 o'clock here.
We had a tornado warning here.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Hey.
Mom said she just finished the poll.
the food poll is up. People are voting for it. Doobie 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 doobie. Agent P. I don't know if that's the same Doobies. The Doobie Brothers, maybe.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you. How you doing today, Andrew? I love it when you guys can come in on a coffee break, on your lunch break, and just say hello and hang out with everybody. Oh, there's a barricade. We're stuck. Ooh, my glasses fogged up. Where'd you go? Thank you, Maggie. It's been weird. Like I said, it's not even a small thing. It was a very much a something changed. Something's different this week. And some of our friends that we see all the time in the chat have not been around. And it's scary to think it could be because our streams wasn't showing up like they normally do and they couldn't find us. But we are still live. What you doing, Owen? Owen's going to the secret switch. One of 4 secret switches here. Is it working? It did, because I heard it go. When it makes that noise, that means you activated it. None of these people know that this switch is here all the time. It's right here. Listen.
Right now, it only plays noise, but at night, this entire
It will glow up.
line leading up to 9 will go.
Complete glow up. Karen said I had to look for it also. See, I hate that you guys have to work so hard to come in. We'll get it back up there. We'll get YouTube working for us again. You guys can help us out. Oh, what happens if it gets struck by lightning? Oh, but thank you so much for coming in, Gemosaurus Rex. Pleasure to have you part of the community with us today. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, Tyler. Stitch, when do the holiday puppets come back out? The Merry Menagerie will be coming out sometime around the second week of November, and we'll be here through the end of the year. Merry Menagerie meets right there at the front of the park on Discovery Island, right in front of the Tree of Life. And I'm looking forward to them coming back. They are adorable. Hello, Peggy. So, Tony, I heard something this weekend. I wasn't 100% sure if it was accurate or not. But I heard somewhere that over in the UK, and since we have so many wonderful UK in our magic crew who can help us out, you know, we have picked up the term here in the US that thing with string on it that we turn on and it cuts down weeds. We call it a weed whacker. It's the weed whacker, Vern. The weed whacker. We call it weed whackers. It's a weird name, but if you say that in the United States, pretty much the majority of the community, anybody you talk to, okay, are all gonna know. I was just making sure I left space for other guests.
We're in a non-Epcot area right now.
And we know what a weed whacker supposedly, and tell me if this is true, UK friends, that some in the UK refer to it as a strimmer. A strimmer. A string trimmer. Or shortened strimmer. S-T-R-I-M-M-E-R. Is that right? Or did I just get like sold a bridge in the middle of, you know, a bridge over the ocean in the middle of Kansas? Welcome in, Marissa. Happy Thursday. How you doing, Up Collector? Lunch break. What you having for lunch today, sir? Tell us what's the good word? So Andrew, it is a high of 85, warm and muggy, and a good chance it's going to rain on us again. Owen's trying to stave it off at the moment. Peter says, I had to search for you today and yesterday. And that is the story we have been told all week. Look at that bird. He is standing completely still.
Oh,
He's trying his wings off. By the way, that is not a duck. It's a fisher bird.
Kingfisher.
I appreciate the feedback, Peter, but that seems what we've been hearing. Alicia says, I'm subscribed to Nate and I don't ever see his videos show up on my feed. So it's weird to think that you can subscribe to someone. Well, even as of like 2 weeks ago, a lot of our crew were still watching what we're doing. And then all of a sudden, nothing for a bit. Well, glad to have you in PRK.
Wow, his neck is long.
What's that?
His neck is very long.
Well, Kim, it's actually, I think it has nothing to do with any of your actions. It's happening across everyone. So we're seeing what we can do to get it back up there. Because I hate to think that some of our magic crew who would be in here chatting with us normally just couldn't find us. So
Now, those are ducks.
those are ducks. Where are the ducks?
You're right.
Am I right? Oh, there they are. Yeah, those are pretty foul. Hello, Maribel. So yeah, I'm slow in chat today. Try to read everything as I can, because you know, I feel like if I skip over too much stuff that I'm like ignoring you guys, and I don't like to do that. A strimmer, is that? Am I off by that? Did I hear wrong? Leaving today for Disneyland, Rob. Have an awesome time. Gemosaurus Rex says, yes, we call them so that's true? It really is a thing, a strimmer? That's cool.
That is an interesting word to say.
Well, honestly, it makes more sense than weed whacker.
True.
I'm gonna whack the weeds. I'm gonna whack them. I'm like, really? Why are we whacking the weeds? I mean, we cut the grass, but somehow we're more violent toward the weeds. All of a sudden, it becomes a 1980s mob movie. That's awesome. All about the ears.
So we're going to go through all, if what I'm reading what you're saying correctly, we're just going to, before we post the poll, just go through all the quick services and just...
Well, let's do this. But there are some modified meals over at the Harambe Market. So why don't we walk over to the market? Let's just talk about what the differences are. If they're in the poll, then so be it. But at least if we talk about them, people can use that for better choice options for their decisions. Dale says, yes, it's a strimmer in the UK. I've learned something new today. Thank you, guys. And now Owen knows, too. It's a strimmer.
We learn something new every day.
And then it says, I have been having to search all week. All right, so at first I heard, I'm like, I don't know if it was just a one-off, but evidently it is not a one-off. That tells me, guys, we have over 400 of our Magic crew watching with us right now. And you guys are extremely dedicated to coming in and chatting with your Ohana in these live streams, because they're making you go look for us now. So thank you guys so much for, despite the fact that YouTube's making you work harder, you guys are still making an effort to find us. And sometimes it sounds like a lot. Appreciate that, Ines. A lot of ducks. How you doing today, Ross? Are they all down here?
I'll take a sec.
We found the mother quack. Okay, a lot. There's 4.
I mean, it's more than you would see normally in this area.
Dude, you don't even have to take your shoes and socks off. I can do that while holding the gimbal. So, Molly, ma'am, I don't know how many hidden things like that are through the entire park, but I do know that those 4 exist in Pandora. And, I mean, I guess I could do a TikTok about it like all the other creators and go, there's a secret you've never heard of. But I think I'm perfectly happy with just letting you guys know that for now. Besides, if they watched we did a vlog on Pandora at night like 4 years ago. Owen and I came with some high-powered flashlights and did some stuff before, and this is before we live streamed. And that's where we discovered it and when we discovered it. So, you know, if anybody ever watched that vlog, they're going to find out about it anyway. But any other places, Molly, ma'am? Nothing like that. That was very much a new kind of thing. Oh my goodness, Owen. It's busy down here.
The rain ain't heavy, but the crowd sure is.
Pretty much. How you doing today, Russ? Pounding the pavement and pounding the live stream. Thank you so much, pounding the pavement. We use a lawnmower and a strimmer. See, that's so cool. Grass gets cut because we love the grass. We grow the grass. We want the grass. The grass is our friend. We take pictures of our grass when it's really green and beautiful. Weeds get whacked. I'm gonna whack them. It's like Whack-'em Ralph for your lawn. All right. Let's talk about our new addition over here at Tamu Tamu. Tamu Tamu is getting for breakfast a new cinnamon roll with a shimmering frosting.
Shimmering.
Yeah, it's shimmering. Shimmy, shimmery. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. We're going to have to suit up because the rain's coming down. And the rain came down. Let's get this trash can over here since we're not near anybody.
So when you mean by shimmering, do you mean
It's
like
open. It's shiny.
shiny?
You know, shimmer.
So it's
Not
more
like
of a
dancing.
So it's more of a cosmetic.
It looks pretty, but it doesn't do anything. Yep. Alrighty.
Time to get this kind of stuff out.
Woo.
It's actually starting to pick up a bit.
I'm going to put my jacket on first. Because the umbrella's not for me, the umbrella's for the equipment.
Just cover the equipment.
It's just to keep the equipment covered. It doesn't help me when it comes to raining. And since we have the circle bottle, I'm going to hydrate.
Yeah, it's actually, wow, it picked up fast.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys something else too. I've shared this with the crew before, but we always have new people come on. This is a really weird trick. Very simple. You have a backpack, it starts raining. You get your umbrella out, put your backpack on. More than likely your backpack's going to get wet. You've got equipment in there or whatever. You got your child's, extra spare clothes or whatever's in there that you don't want to get wet. You don't want that to happen. So what do? Instead of putting your backpack on normally, put your backpack on backwards. It's weird. It is weird. But now when you keep your umbrella up to keep yourself dry, your backpack stays dry too. Shall we head it back out?
I'm still going to stitch it up. I'm going to be at like a shorter distance just because we both have umbrellas.
Yeah, it's going to be harder for me to do comments because I'm not going to have a hand free. Let's see how we can get out here, bud. All right.
We're all ready.
Got to get back to the right side so that we're not going up traffic, but everybody's traveling both sides, so.
Oh, can you like go around this corner now?
I don't know.
I see a sign.
We'll try. They're building a new structure over there, dude. Look at the structure back there behind the fence. Got a new seating area, a new store, a new food kiosk, a new place,
It could be an extension of the
a new place to get a pickle shake.
or maybe it'll be a new, yeah, like you said, a new places to pick up too.
You know, Russ, if there's any park that's best to be in when it's raining, I love Animal Kingdom. It just seems more natural. So yeah, Charlie, you make it a front pack. Take your backpack, make it a front pack. It stays dry because you're focusing on keeping the rain out of your face, right? And since you're doing that, you're already working to keep the rain off of you that way. So it works out. That's what we call it in our family. It's not raining, it's just crowd thinner.
Oh, is this new?
What?
This area.
The Harambe Market?
No, I mean this side of it.
No. It's the same as it's always been. All right. So Owen, why don't you step over here just a second? There we go. Somebody right behind you. Welcome in, Carrie. You know, Andrew, we'll have to look and see. I know the last time I saw they had the Pumbaa popcorn bucket and the Timon sipper, but I'm not sure if I can still see the Simba one. Hey Riley, welcome in.
So is that a menu right there?
Yes, I'm gonna walk up and we'll just talk about the menu. So as far as what I remember, guys, we've got items here that they're touting as new menu items, but Susan and I were discussing this and we feel like they've just been slightly modified from what has been available in the past. This menu was just announced and started yesterday. So let's take a look. We've got ourselves rice bowls. And first up, we have the chicken and shrimp rice bowl. It is a chermoula marinated chicken and peri-peri marinated shrimp on basically a yellow rice with conchibari, tomato salad, and tzatziki sauce. So
And you can get that with chicken, shrimp, or chicken and shrimp.
So it can be a combination if you'd like. And also we have these new kofta pitas, both in a beef and lamb version and an impossible kofta pita version here. And then of course we've had this similar one. It's been changed a little bit, but it's very similar to what we've had here in the past. It is a Harambe salad with chicken, or you can upgrade it for $2 more to the shrimp. And this is brand new. This is the mango passion fruit cheesecake, and it is $5.99. And look at the beautiful flower decor that they have on that. So brand new menu, just started yesterday. This may be, I don't know if Susan did a lunch poll in today. I don't know if she put a snack poll in today, but hopefully
I think she did do like a after lunch bowl. I'm not sure it would really be a lunch bowl considering like a midday meal bowl.
Okay.
Mid-afternoon bowl. I don't know what you would call it because it's
Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. So
it is a snack. I would say that it's a snack.
is it named Harambe after the famous gorilla? I think it's named Harambe after the area, the geographic location, Harambe. So at least that's what I heard. And when in my discussions with Joe Rohde in the past. So Andrew says the new menu looks pretty nice. So that's over here at Harambe Market. Nothing else has really changed over here as of yet. But you can see there's something being built over there. It's got a new roof on it. Before there was nothing on that corner.
There's pipe structures.
So they're putting either a new food kiosk or something is going over there. You know what, Owen? Since we're here and the lines for the safari are like really, really long right now, let's go hit the Gorilla Falls walking trail.
I'm just gonna keep my umbrella out because you never trust Florida rain. How Florida rain works is it comes up in 5 seconds when you do not want it to. It is mischievous.
Well, I mean, let's not make Florida special. It's not like they get a rain warning anywhere else like in Minnesota. Uh-oh, here comes the rain alarm. Ring it, ring it. You have 5 minutes before the rain starts. So, but it's pretty heavy today when it does come. Welcome in, John Day.
So maybe we'll be able to see the 2 new Bachelor.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to see some of the new adolescent gorillas over in the Bachelor group now. They were down to 3. Then they graduated 2 of the adolescents into the Bachelor group. So it's now 3 has become 5. So good afternoon and welcome in everybody if you're just joining us here at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. I'm glad you could come over and walk with us around in the rain today. Appreciate all the Magic Crew members who have come in and hit the thumbs up button here for us today. We are fighting against the analytics of YouTube, which are now no longer sharing our streams, even with those who have subscribed and asked for notifications. So we're trying to get some help getting back up to where we were before this week. So if you're just popping into today's stream, or if you've been around, every so often if you want to, what we're trying it is a new trick today. Close the chat, hit the share button, hit the button that says copy link, and you don't even have to do anything more. Just copy the link, then come back in the chat. We're hoping to see whether or not more movement here and there between the thumbs up and the sharing might remind YouTube that we have some people who enjoy our streams and would like to be notified. So good afternoon, Lori. Let's see if we can find an old copy over here. The old copies. Hiding behind a tree. Oh, he's playing hide and go seek. You can't see me.
Creature.
You can't see. It's like you can't see me.
Oh,
Welcome
there's
in,
someone right
Vito. He is hiding.
That's me in the corner.
He got in trouble. He's having to stand in the corner for now. The backstage tour for Animal Kingdom for the safari area, Andrew, was referred to as the Wild Africa Trek, Trek.
Did you know that the area dedicated to the safari is so big that you can fit Magic Kingdom in there alone?
What they say. That you could fit the Magic Kingdom inside the Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yes.
The entire park of the Magic Kingdom fits inside the one attraction area.
That's how much space and time we're putting into it.
Good thing we don't have to walk it then, right? Walk the main cat's mouse game.
I wonder if all the animals are enjoying this rain.
Most animals, I think, are perfectly fine with the rain. Keeps it from being as hot. You don't have sunburns.
And us humans have to make it weird.
We don't like the rain. And the animal's like, I don't care. Yet you take a shower every day. You volunteer to get completely wet every day and then complain when it rains. It is strange, Mark. It's so weird that we have to play the little games like that. We just simply want to just turn on our camera and let the people who want to come in and hang out with us do so. And we gotta, you know, jump, hit the like button, jump around, subscribe, and it just, I don't ever want it to take away from just the authenticity of what we do and the people that we have in the crew. So we appreciate you guys going out of the way when YouTube makes it a little harder.
I believe this area does have a record of red
A few animal exhibits in here today, but I think, oh, pardon me. Based upon what we've got going on today, I want to go right back outside and enjoy the outer spaces. The aviary. Oh, that's terrible, JG. Well, let me ask a question. When you guys go through, like at the beginning of the week, we have a lot of our magic crew who goes in and likes all the streams at the beginning of the week. Do you guys, when you go to the individual streams, there's if you go into the middle of the stream screen itself, it asks, do you want to be notified when they go live? That's an individual notification for each stream, not just for the channel. Does anybody do that for the individual streams? Do you have any better luck with those than you do just having the channel notifications? Waharini, it can be, yes, it can be a little pricey. But it does make for a great experience. The one thing I do, we actually, when we did it, we opted to do it during the hotter part of the day, the summer that Susan and I did it, and they actually gave us a small discount because we chose to do it when some people would not be as happy during that time. But if something like that ever comes about, I'll have to let you guys know about it.
Grandma's a bit in here, but I still remember
that's
the
cool, Cindy.
conversation had about these little guests in the trees.
Yes.
So there's this.
Do you remember about what's going on with these?
Yeah. So there's this one species of yellow bird that, in order, every bird has its own mating procedure. The males of this particular species will make nests in order to attract females, and the males in here are.
They do such a great job.
Yeah,
they do it all the time.
Night, they may even get desperate enough to steal from their nest. The thing about it is that
you can see the nest right here we're talking about.
Yeah.
They're not as active right now trying to work on them, but normally when we come through here, they are just crazy running around grabbing materials, adding it to their own nest so they can attract the females.
The thing is, there's no females inside this exhibit.
Yeah, there are no females in this aviary.
But they work nonetheless.
They're all males, but they don't know that. They're all building 24/7, 52 weeks out of the year. They're building these nests to attract females, not knowing that no females are ever allowed inside the aviary.
Those two are talking.
What's with the upside down? That's kind of cool.
I like that.
They're beautiful birds.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, what happened? Like somebody opened a can of tourism. All right, let's see if we can stay ahead of this. All right. All right, let's go see our hippo. Is he out today? There he is.
So many colorful fish.
Chomp. 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 Hey, Gail. How you doing, Cake Toast? How is your better half doing? Things any better? They still looking for some explanations? Oh, pardon. You know, it was the first time I've ever seen the hippo like awake and like outside of the water.
We're talking about
A little snack. A little nom nom nom.
question is, their meerkats coming out from the train.
Meerkats! Let's see. I don't see any zebras in the background. Like, wait, the other way back there. Is that one? Any of our meerkat friends out today?
Not right now.
They are.
On wetter days like today, their tunnels tend to get a little bit squishier, so it wouldn't surprise me if they're down there doing some maintenance work right now.
Man, the rain just makes work harder. So much harder. Anybody want a hippopotamus for Christmas? Nothing but a hippopotamus would do. Got to get your list in now. Those things take a while to arrive. So make note, when it rains, likelihood of meerkat activity is low.
I mean, there is high activity. You just won't be able to see it. They're all working. They are all working hard underneath the earth. That is one weird-looking gorilla.
That's a bunny. It's a bunny. I guess the gorillas, the family gorillas. But look at the rabbit. Can you imagine how brave that rabbit must be? So Samantha has a severe TBI from a fall. Healing is slow and she's in pain, but getting better a little bit each day. Well, I didn't see you in the chat earlier. We've been doing weird, crazy things on our schedule, and I just wanted to make sure I got a chance to ask you and see how things were going. It's rough when you have a slow process like that, and nobody wants to see their loved ones in pain. I hope it does get better each day. I mean, seriously, we walked into the aviary and there was nobody in there except for a cast member with us. That was it. Turned around and like, boom. All right, let's see if the bachelors are hiding away like the rest of the family is. All right, Owen, can I get you to carry for just a second? I know I'm asking for trouble, but I'm gonna put my stuff back away.
I know, I'm inviting the rain to come back, but it's hard to hold all this stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I can hold the umbrella if you need to.
I'm good. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm not gonna risk it.
But there's no biscuit.
There's no biscuit? No, there's no biscuit.
It's
Now, are we
just
talk-
rain.
Are we talking like British biscuit? Like cookies? Or are we talking like Southern biscuit like gravy? There's neither. There's neither. Ooh, this is the jumpy bridge. Let's see how far we can jump up.
You're blind on your left eye. Do not even tempt fate.
Hey, show the Jafar rock. Some people say that rock looks just like Jafar from the side. You can see his turban at the top.
I guess, yeah.
You see his nose
I can see
to the
it.
side. Kind of makes you wonder what Jafar is doing here in Animal Kingdom, but he kind of showed up. So you can look for Jafar yourself. Come here.
Can UBS flat rate ship hippos? I do not know.
Now if you look, you see how he looks different now? See what he looks like now?
The rock?
Huh? No, Jameer.
I quit. Mmm. Please tell me at least that first part was true.
It is true.
Okay.
It's considered to be the Jafar rock. I don't think it's intentional. I think it was something that was noticed and found after.
Oh my goodness, those are the two.
It's our two new guys.
There they are. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but they're right there. Both of them.
Oh, and there's Gus. Is that Gus or KJ?
I don't know.
Maybe KJ. He looked a little younger. I think it might be KJ. He's the alpha.
Rubbing his head, see?
Rolling the wet grass.
If you've never taken this trail before, it is right at the exit of Kilimanjaro Safari, and you don't have to ride to go there. You can just walk towards the exit and go. Once you enter for the bridge, go to your right, and the entrance should be right there. Oh no.
I haven't learned yet to tell the difference between Quarry and Flint, but they are brand new to this area. We just moved here about 3 weeks ago. They have lived their entire life on the other side with the family group. But once they get old enough, eventually they have to graduate. So Quarry and Flint were introduced to the bachelor group, which is KJ, who's our alpha. KJ's father's name is Gus. Gus usually hangs out on the other side. And then we have Zawadi. I don't see Zawadi out here at the moment. We'll look for it. But
It's kind of hard to see KJ because he blends in so nice, but he's right
kinda
dead
looks like
center
a
of the
tree.
screen.
Here's a cool thing about KJ, Gus, and Zawadi. They have been here since the very first day that the park opened back in April of 1998. So they've been here longer than some of the cast members. They've been here from day one. So, I mean, this is their park. They live here. They have been here since the first opened it up many years ago. So these guys, they're new. They were born here. So Quarry and Flint should add some youthfulness to the area. Should add some fun, some joking, some cool little things, and we're hoping that they're going to be able to start doing some like really cool little antics as we keep an eye on them as they get there.
Oh, KJ's come over.
Next 5 years, we're going to go from that to that. Well, they're juveniles. And they keep up their
I wonder how KJ's dealing with the youngsters.
can see KJ a lot better now that he's out of that area.
The other one does.
So you can see Corey and Flynn are hanging together. They're probably used to supporting one another. They probably wrestled around and played a lot more over on the other side, where they were, you know, the kids of the family. Now they're kind of on their own. So I wonder if and when they ever get playful. Shall we jump out?
Drop their hand sanitizer.
Want this back? Now, this spot right here. This spot right here is right underneath this fan. That's all you need to say. Nothing else. Nothing. No other animal related. No, just a fan. It's just a fan. Just a fan. But this is where Corey and Flint used to visit.
I see if anyone's out at the moment.
I think the family group, I think the rest of the family are probably inside. They do have the choice at any one time to go inside if they want to, and if it gets raining, they may just decide that, you know what, they're not wild animals in that same way anymore. They can go inside and they have their own spaces. And they choose to do it every so often. Now we walk through, and every time I hit a tree or something, we get splashed again. Now, if you're looking for Gus, more often than not, Gus will be over here. This is the wadi.
Oh, that's Center. Yeah, again.
Here's the wadi. He's just kind of hanging out here under the pass. He's like, you know what? If it's going to rain, I'm going to stay out of the rain. Now, as he's staying out of the rain, if you're looking for the old alpha, he's probably around the corner, and oftentimes you can see him from the little area over there. So, Zawadi is younger than KJ.
Straight meditating like a Buddha.
Staying out of the rain,
Yeah,
staying it safe.
That's it.
Watching the other guys get wet.
Yeah.
He's just straight chilling though. Just like me.
Okay.
You ready to head out?
It's a give some room for some other people to see him. Hello.
All right, you want to take back over? Yep. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Everybody give it up to Owen. Helping out today. It's a lot easier when I can use my one eye to not run into things as much. So he's doing wall squats. There you go, Cake Toast. Hey, Joe Corn. How you doing today? Is Gus over here? He may be completely inside, but here's a little area he can hide in off to the side here. And he's kind of learned that when he wants alone time, he knows where to find it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here at Animal Kingdom. If you are new to our channel, hi, my name's Chris. This is my son, Owen. We come to the parks here at Walt Disney World and Universal every weekday, Monday through Friday, and have been since July of 2020. So if you're joining us for the first time today and would love to come join us on future live streams, we'd love for you guys to hit that subscribe button so you can find us later. And while we're seeing it doesn't always work, we always recommend that you guys also hit the notification, the little bell there. If we hit the bell and then click all videos, the idea is that if you have all video notifications turned on, anytime we go live, you open the app, YouTube should let you know we're live. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely makes it easier when you have that turned on. So Glad you could be a part of what we're doing this afternoon. So, Owen, what time is it now? It is 3:21. You want to give a time frame to close the lunch afternoon snack? I don't know what kind of poll it is today. It's a food poll. We have new food menu items that started yesterday here at Animal Kingdom, and one of the things you like to do on our channels is we like to showcase some of those items. We can take pictures of them, we can just post them on Instagram, but we like to actually put them on a plate, consume them, and tell you from our standpoint what we think about them. So, you know,
Was the only major thing you wanted to show off was in Harambe Market?
no, I think there's other foods over at well, we talked about Tamu Tamu and the new cinnamon bun. We have a new breakfast thing we're gonna have to add to a stream. Maybe we can do it next week. We'll be coming back here on a week from Friday. So the 20th we'll be back here. Maybe we can grab a pancake breakfast. It's like it's hard to describe, dude. It's sort of like a breakfast sandwich in a pancake, inside of a whole pancake. It's more like a bun.
Not a McGriddle.
No, it's not a McGriddle. No, it's not a McGriddle.
Okay.
But it's right over here at the Kusifari coffee. And I'm sure they don't have the sign out now, but it is $8.99 for this new breakfast pancake thing. So,
Oh, they also have a
Halloween Colossus cinnamon roll. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. I know you guys are not serving breakfast, but would you happen to know where we can see a picture of that pancake sandwich? Do you guys have like a sign somewhere else that's kind of like off to the side? Where is that one at?
Pancakes at 16.
Oh, okay. We'll go check that one in. But I do know you guys have these cool new things, including the harissa chicken wrap. And tachos now. That's completely different, dude, as well. Coconut flavored iced coffee.
Is this a sit down?
It is not, so the only sit down in
Marinated pork flatbread.
No, it's okay. So we could just go in, order this, and. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go. You're
no
fine.
problem. I'm so sorry.
You can order here with me.
But that is really interesting as well. The harissa chicken wrap, chicken salad, vegetables, avocado spread, spinach tortilla served with chips. So, cool new foods here as well. So, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Just to show you some of these new foods as well. We're gonna eventually come over and try some of these things. That one, I don't know why it caught my eye. The Impossible Gatsby. So we're gonna have to find that breakfast sandwich though. It's very intriguing.
You have intrigued me. Like, you've got my attention. Like,
I mean, it's $9, so it better be like amazing. But
pancake sandwich, but not a McGriddle, but it's good. I mean,
and see, that's just it. It's brand new. I'll have to check it out and see it myself. How you doing today, Patrick? Disney Lisa says the iced coffee looks good. Coconut flavor. I don't think I've ever had coconut flavored coffee before. Jeff's like, I love McGriddles. The bacon kind. The bacon kind. So none of the popcorn buckets are out on the shelf right now. You want to go see the Discovery Island drummers go by? Here. They're coming by soon. I want to get a little bit better view. How you doing, me and my life? Good afternoon. What happened? What did we lose? I missed the first part. Hello, Mark. Hey, I'm always up for the tachos, right? Karina! Dental implant. Oh, I hope that goes really well for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, me and my life. Oh, I'm sorry, me and my life. I hope the Rainbow Bridge crossing is a time of rest. Reward for all the hard work for being a good pet up to that point. Sorry, guys. People taking photos from across the sidewalk. Strollers, scooters. It can be a little busy through here sometimes. I don't have my left eye to keep me going like I normally do. Welcome in, Surfer Girl.
Dad, over here, please. You want to stay with us?
They're on the river. Welcome in, Rachel. I don't know if any of the other characters are going to be going around since it's raining. I'm kind of actually shocked that the Discovery Island drummers were out. Yeah, we got Rafiki coming through here. Ranger Pete watching from the hospital room. Son was hurt in football. So sorry to hear that. I hope it was like in a really cool, memorable moment though. And look back and go, yeah. He just jumped up, did a 360-degree spin in the air. It's amazing. I hope he's doing well, Ranger Pete. Hoping he can get back on the field pretty soon too. Rafiki! Hello, Rafiki! Such pescana, such banana. Welcome in, Weston. How are you doing today? Good day today, Weston. We got a meet from somebody at Sandals and Beaches Resorts, and they got to show us all kinds of cool things. We got to daydream about hitting some of these great Caribbean resorts this morning. Learn about some of the new ones coming out 2024, so that's always a fun day. Don't tell Doc Hudson I got shaken up though. Adventure is out there. 8 new baby hedgehogs over at Rafiki's Planet Watch. They're so cute. They are adorable. How you doing today, Julia? Why I like Animal Kingdom so much, Julie. You never see any blog posts about the fact that, you know, we have two brand new baby pirates over at Pirates of the Caribbean over at the Magic Kingdom. But you know, you get to hear about all kinds of cool okapis, zebras. It's cool. It's Russell! Caw-caw! Rawr! Oh look, it's got Kevin in the weather vane at the end. It is Kevin!
Greetings,
Look!
fellow wilderness explorers. Look to the Discovery River. It's our friend from Disney Pixar's Aunt, Russell. This young adventurer is on a rare bird search. So, keep a lookout for a colorful 13-foot bird that answers to the name Kevin. Reports say she's been seen nearby.
She was just up on the bridge. Where'd she go?
Adventure is out there.
She just disappeared. Did you see her?
So is Kevin.
She was there. Don't tell me I imagined that. She was really there, right? I saw her. We just missed Kevin, Weston. She was walking across. I thought she'd stay long enough to say hi to Russell, but she's skedaddled.
She saw some chocolate and got distracted.
Chocolate. She's like, she was gone. Hopefully we'll maybe, all about the years you did see. Okay, good. I thought for a second maybe I was just imagining her.
So how about this? It is like 3:33.
3:33?
Lucky number.
Lucky number.
How about we walk back to like the front?
You want to go back to the Discovery Island? To the tree and then figure out where everybody's going to send us for food? All right, so what do we want to give everybody? It's 3:33. You want to give them 12 minutes? Give them till a quarter till?
Maybe, sure, yeah.
All right, you guys have 12 minutes to vote in the poll if you haven't done so already. At 3:45, we will call for the poll to be closed by Susan and for her to tell us what you guys are sending us today.
If it's a new item we haven't, if it's a new item that we haven't shown on camera, we'll eat it and show it off as we're doing it.
You choose, we chew, then review.
But if
That's
like,
what we do.
Maybe afterwards we can like show off the things that haven't been viewed yet.
Okay.
Maybe through the poll or just us.
Alrighty. Oh, thank you. My shirt or Owen's? Because Owen's shirt is much cooler than mine. Owen's shirt. Owen has the Animal Kingdom 25th anniversary shirt. Owen always dresses better than I do. I'm not even dressed. I'm not even in costume today. I don't even have my uniform on today.
It's a nice shirt though. It has flowers on it.
Woohoo! Kind of quiet in certain areas. So what do you guys think? It's tough to be a bug. It's getting even tougher. This show is going away and it's going to be revived to a new Zootopia show coming here soon. And when I use the word soon, I use it the same way that Disney uses the word
Yeah,
soon. Sometime in the next decade, soon.
I think that is completely okay. I will not miss the show.
Owen was very happy to hear that they're going to be making this into a Zootopia show.
I feel like
Didn't
on my
love is lost for It's Tough to Be a Bug.
like on the tier list of all the rides in Disneyland, I have to say that one in particular has to be at the very bottom.
Well, as we make our way over to the tree and we figure out where we're going to be going after we close the poll, another request, if we may, guys, tomorrow morning we will be over in Epcot to complete our Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. There we go. Get it all out there. The stream is already up on the channel. Most of you guys have probably already gone to that stream at one point and given it a thumbs up. Being the fact that we are really seeing some lack of notifications coming from YouTube for even those who watch our streams regularly. Did I say that right? We would love it if you guys could go to tomorrow's stream today. Not only like it if you haven't done so already, but there is a thing on the screen that says notify me when this particular stream goes live. And if you do that, we hope we can see you guys tomorrow morning. We're gonna go and check out some of the new things around Epcot. I think Caleb's gonna join us tomorrow because, like you, he heard Epcot, which is synonymous for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And we're gonna do some scavenger hunting for some Pluto pumpkins. So come and join us tomorrow morning in Epcot for our last weekday stream of the week.
You guys have 8 minutes left.
I figured while we were waiting, let's go check in. Let's pop into the trading company.
I was doing the same thing.
Oh, pardon me.
That would be like.
Right around the corner.
Oh, well, thank you, Sharon. All very new. Check out some of the items we have here.
And looking at this from a distance, I would not assume this is a lounge slide.
It looks like a canvas bag. Thank you, Naomi. Hello, Rita. So we have a shirt here, a bag here. What is that in the middle? Is that a photo frame?
It's like a decoration.
So it doesn't have a photo that pops out?
$50.
I mean, I guess it isn't a photo frame. It's just, it's just a decoration for Animal Kingdom. $49.99. You got some ears. All for the ears. Here's some more ears.
Can they grab these?
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Weston. Disney Lisa says, I just bought that shirt. It has a hidden giraffe in it.
Yes, it does.
It has, this one? Giraffe. Giraffe. This one right here? Where's his nose? There it is. It's got a Mickey, but it's got all kinds of other animals too.
5 minutes left to vote.
Riley says, I love the Mickey details on the canvas bag.
I could probably put this in.
There you go. Hey, everyone needs somebody to stick with them. You know, I'm not saying that you have to be the best of friends with everybody. Not everybody can hang out and be family, because there are people who think differently, feel differently, and some people like to go left the World Showcase, some people like to go right. But the fact that I'm that left in the World Showcase, stick with them. You know, that's a bad example, but
Oh, it's a
mystery pin set, puzzle piece set.
pieces. Wow.
Glad you can hang. What's the weather like for you at the moment? Are you guys getting some rain?
Each box has 2 pins in it.
T. Michelle wants to know, does the lounge fly have a zipper? Does it zip up, or is it like just a drawstring?
Oh, there's another right here, so.
Well, it's got the front pocket. Does it have a zipper underneath it? No, it's an open pocket once you open up the magnets. Okay, what about the upper pouch?
Other pouch works the same way.
It is a drawstring. No zipper.
Red magnet.
All the stuff flying on Expedition Everest. Free credit cards for everybody. Woohoo! All right, so Lisa, I got a question. Did your other half get this shirt to match yours? What do you guys think of the blue one? You know, EXP66, exactly. Not everybody has to be your best of friends, but we all have to be respectful and kind to one another. So, is that blue or is it gray? The blind man wants to know. Is it gray?
It's more of a gray, yeah.
Well, I was hoping it was blue.
I mean, technically gray on the color spectrum is just a really specific type of blue.
See, he's just trying to be nice to me now. It doesn't. It's not nearly as subtle a Mickey as it is on the women's cut. I think I like this shirt better. We need a quick refresh. We can do that. Well, guys, hang on just a second. We're going to refresh. Oh, look at the combination. That's not too bad at all. I kind of like that. The layered look. We're going to be right back with you guys in just a second. Don't go anywhere. And we will be closing out our poll to see where we're going in the next 2 minutes. So we'll see you guys in just a second. Sorry guys, that took a little bit longer. I changed the camera, realized I had it right the first time and had to change it back. So welcome in everybody, bless you. Thank you. Bless you.
I didn't do anything. Wait.
You sneezed. It's the rain. It's the rain.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
Oh, I mean, it's Nesda did. So welcome in guys, welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom this afternoon.
10, 5, 4,
we're getting ready to close the poll.
3.
So we have new food menu items. Susan put together a food poll today, and you guys are going to tell us where we're going to go and check one of those out. So the poll should have just been closed, and let's see where Susan, the executive producer, is going to be telling us to go next. So, where are we going, Susan? Carrie says, bless you, Owen.
Thank you.
I know. I'm sorry, Pickle Shake. Hey, Amanda. How you doing today? Oh, that's anytime. If you guys ever see us in a store and there's items and you just want a better look at it, we have no problem. You want to know the price of something, hopefully we'll be up in chat quick enough to be able to see your response. If you want to see something better, we can hold it up, we can turn it around. If you want to see a pair of ears, just let Owen know. We'll have him model it because he loves doing that. Look at the joy on his face. So yeah, anytime you guys have questions like that, let us know. How's it going, Theme Parks Live? Good afternoon. David D says this is an exciting option, not one I'd normally try. So this review should be interesting. Uh-oh. So the poll is closed. Head to Claim Tree Barbecue.
Well, luckily that's right across the way, so I have to walk long.
It's right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So thank you guys for voting in the poll today. We hope that you guys enjoy being a part of our streams and having a say in what we do and how we do it. So greatly appreciate you guys being involved.
Yeah.
How about we go and find a table first while the work gets put in, and then I'll go together with you.
Okay, we can do that. I don't know, Owen. I've heard that there's a hidden gem of an area over here in Flame Tree Barbecue that you can go to Animal Kingdom hundreds and hundreds of times and never find the dining area of Flame Tree Barbecue. I'm pretty excited. Oh no, that Stream Elements time out somebody again for no reason. I'm sorry about that, all about the ears. You did nothing wrong. There is a glitch with YouTube, with the system we use, that for some reason when you use certain emojis, it times you out as if you've done something wrong, and you've done nothing wrong. Everybody give it up for all about the ears. I can smell the barbecue. Oh, and you're going to go back and get our food when it's ready?
As soon as I get the word.
The word. How's it going, Moon Doggy?
Flame Tree Barbecue's like dining layout is the first, considering
It's expansive.
You have some areas that are not. You have ducks.
You have ducks, quackers.
Yeah, there's an entire,
Oh, look at you, little show off. You know you're cute. No, I don't have any french fries, but you just keep looking cute like that. You just keep it up.
we have this like large fountain area right over here.
This is a hidden gem that nobody knew was here. Oh, look at the birds. The birds.
Oh, a lot of ducks.
Lots of ducks.
Oh, you also may have to watch your food if you're in the area where there are a lot of birds.
The ducks you don't have to worry about. The ducks are fine.
The ducks are fine.
It's the flying birds.
Rascals across the way.
They will get your food. They're omnivores. And they will swoop down when you go to get napkins. And they will steal your stuff. No barbecue today? No. You're messing with me. You know these ducks are happy. They're happy little ducks.
Okay, so about that table.
All right, we're gonna go find that table. Where you want to sit?
I mean, as long as the area uncovered, just in case it does happen to fall.
Oh, you want to eat somewhere that's covered?
I think we could look up against
You want to go down by the water? Down by the water. Boom, chay, boom, chay. Don't trip on the stairs.
It also says it's already rained today. The
Don't.
tables are already undercover are most likely not going to be wet.
Don't trip on the... Oh, look, the napkins are dry. I'm seeing you. I'm watching you. You can't have my french fries. French fries are not good for you.
right there or over there?
How about we go over there? The water, sound of falling water inspires you to go. Further and further into the dining area.
Food order, which is confirmed. How about I go pick it up and I'll meet you back there?
Okay, I'll be over here in our little space as we see Scrooge McDuck from Disney's DuckTales coming by. Hello, Scrooge. Mr. Moneybags himself. We don't need them to help each other. All right, I don't know what we're having, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm getting. I'm just gonna get some napkins. No clue what we're having. It's a cool thing about the polls. I really don't watch. I don't see, so it's a surprise for me. Welcome in, AB. That's pretty funny. The label on the map covers it up, Riley. You don't even know it's here. How are you doing, guys? Doing today, Michelle? We're going to see if we can catch another flotilla cavalcade come out. Look at that beautiful mountain in the background, the Forbidden Mountain. We're going to get back there one of these days. Welcome in, Deborah. A hint for lunch is it's food. You ready? Alrighty. Let's sit over that table. We won't be able to see the. We won't be able to see the. Go on this side. Sit on this side, then it won't be too bright behind us, and people can see us. What do we got? Oh no, those look burnt.
This is the winning option.
Those are burnt.
And what you were eating today?
Those are burnt.
Well, yeah, it's vegan. It's impossible burnt ends.
Ah, they're burnt ends.
Yeah.
They're impossible. They're vegan. Are they
With
vegan?
coleslaw and fries. Maybe. Impossible. It's impossible.
It's impossible to tell. No. All right.
I got this again.
Come over here.
I got the baked mac and cheese kitchen sink.
Baked mac and
got.
cheese.
Baked mac and cheese with pulled pork, coleslaw, barbecue sauce, and onion rings on top. Whole kerfluffle.
Ooh, a kerfluffle. I'm probably going to need some salt and pepper. Is there any?
You have every sauce except for that.
I know their coleslaw. I love coleslaw, and I found that their coleslaw is slightly on the needs some salt and pepper on it.
Let me go up and ask.
Oh, they don't have any over anywhere? That's true. They didn't have. You know what? It's okay, dude. That's fine. Don't go out of your way.
Oh, Art, this won't stay on.
Why don't you give it to me and put it with my bag so we don't walk off without it?
Put it there.
I don't want to leave your bag. All right, brand new. I'm gonna try to open my eye. I really am. Brand new, yesterday. The Impossible Burnt Ends. So I think I know what David was talking about earlier. Naomi wants a bite of your lunch, Owen. So Karen says, I love it when you guys do the vegetarian vegan items. It's what I would have to choose from, so it's great to hear from a meat eater. I'm an omnivore. And Christy wants to hear, I'm going to have Owen try these as well, before he can kind of do both, but I wanted to give it at least a little bit of a try. So these are the Impossible burnt ends, served with French fries and a vinegar-based crunchy slaw. $12.29. Inez says these look so good. What do you think? And what you got over there? Why don't you give everybody a little look-see?
So we did. This was actually a poll winning item one time, and I have tried this before. And it's ironic because I didn't look at the poll that day. I chose this on my own, and you got that as well, just because it won. So
mac and cheese, pulled pork,
baked mac and cheese, pulled pork, coleslaw,
onion
rings,
barbecue sauce,
and coleslaw,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
So it's a mashup of multiple different things, and like it's all mixed together. But I say mixed. It's layered, but like there's no dividing. Like it's all put into one pot.
It's layered, like onion rings. It's layered. All right, I need to take a picture of this. This is a brand new item. I am going to give this the benefit of the doubt. I'm also going to make fun of it by saying it looks like charcoal briquettes. Kind of. I don't normally take selfies with my food, but you know, just made for once make me actually look good. That's sad. That's sad. I'm sorry.
I mean,
wow.
I really condensed the taste.
Wow.
Oh wow, food's getting really close.
Wow. Woo! The Impossible burnt ends. Brand new here at the Flame Tree Barbecue at Animal Kingdom. It comes with a thing of fries, a little bit of crunchy vinegar slaw. Let's try it out and see how they taste. Owen, have you ever noticed how large a forehead I have? Like a huge cranium. He cries himself to sleep on a huge pillow of his.
Oh, that was a...
No, I mean, seriously, I mean, look at the size of that thing.
Big?
It's like Sputnik. It's rounded and pointy in parts. Why keep a hat on? It scares the children.
Don't say that.
Ooh, EXP626. It looks like brownie edges. Ooh, the best part. You want to try one before you have that?
Well, I've already had this. So I already have a few bites. That's fine.
All right. Put a fork up. Give me a fork.
I mean, I have to admit, it doesn't look that, like, presentation is kind of on this part, so it's really going to come down to the actual experience, like the taste, the texture.
I think I've seen this before. That Bruce Willis movie, Armageddon. Give it to Mikey. Mikey will eat anything. He likes it. He likes it. Mark wants to know which end they come from. Hi, Pocahontas. Oh.
Flavor, really good. Not that bad. I actually haven't had much pork ends. The texture kind of feels more like meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I'm not sure that's how pork ends is supposed to feel.
Meatloaf.
But it's good.
Did you call them pork ends? Pork ends? Alright. Thank you, Eugene. Happy Friday, you guys.
I mean, whatever glaze they put on, I like.
I like the flavor of it. Honestly, it's given me next day leftover meatloaf vibes.
So I'm right when it says it like it feels similar to meatloaf. That's right.
Yeah, it's like a slightly dry meatloaf. Any sauce, it's kind of saucy. It's like a saucy kind of thing itself. It's very
It's
saucy.
not dry. It is not dry.
It's not just regular meat. It does have a sauce to it. We got Scrooge coming back. Whoop. A little piece came off. I wonder if the birds would eat this. Throw it to the birds. The birds look at you going, I'm not eating that. You know, it does have a little sauce flavor to it, but it's not much. It kind of looks dry from here. Bite. It's like room temperature meatloaf with leftovers. I guess some people might take that as a negative thing.
I mean, it's tangy.
Not necessarily bad.
It's tangy. The flavor is good.
Yeah, I like the flavor of it.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I've had pork ends, so I can't say how similar it is, but and it's edible. And it's enjoyable.
Here's the thing, it's impossible. And it, to me, it still has a meat kind of flavor to it. So, I don't know, if you gave it to me and didn't tell me it was impossible, I might actually believe that this is like a meatloaf kind of deal.
Question, if someone gave that to you and told you it was burnt ends, would you believe them?
No. Burnt ends would not crumble as well. Like I said, it has a meatloaf consistency. I would think something's up. Dip a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, and you are good to go. LaRue, welcome in. Good afternoon. Texture driver, DB. It crumbles. It crumbles like a hamburger patty. And halfway hamburger patty, halfway meatloaf. So it does have a meat texture to it. But, you know, lots of times when you get things that are impossible, they kind of have that sausage kind of crumble to it. Very similar to that. So, we had a patron call this week, and somebody, I believe it was Michelle, said it would be really nice that when we went to a restaurant to kind of show how busy it is, how big the dining room is, stuff like that. We are at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We are way late for lunch, way early for dinner. This is a really good time to try food because first of all, our order got prepared really quickly. There's like less than 10 people in the entire dining area because we walked through half of it and saw nobody in most of it. Later on in the day, they will close certain pavilions off already. So it's not busy at all. We recommend that when you come here at Flame Tree Barbecue, sit in this area, or my actual favorite place is there's some stand-up tables right over here if you're okay with standing, that allow you to watch the character boats go by. And you can watch them as they come and as they go. Because the character boats will come out here, wave at them this way, and when they come back, they come out this way. So you kind of get them both, which is kind of cool. So this is a great place to come, but I would recommend whenever you do this, you sit close to the edge so you can wave at the characters. It is slightly warm today. It's gotten a little better. Where our high today has been a high of 85. We've had rain on and off all afternoon. And we were supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. But right now, tomorrow's forecast got some sunshine coming in. So maybe tomorrow at Epcot for Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit we'll be a lot better off. That looks really dry. Does that not look dry? I mean, that looks really dry. I will say, historically, I've not really cared for their coleslaw here lately. They're very McRib. True, the burnt ends are very much McRib in that way. Should it be impossible meatloaf instead of burnt ends? I don't know. I guess it goes with the territory. I mean, we are in a barbecue restaurant. Burnt ends to me are going to be very solid. You're going to have to bite through them. A lot more chewy. These are mixed meat sausage texture.
I mean, you're able to buy through that intro.
No.
They're from these.
But if you're looking for a vegetarian vegan option, it's not a bad option. I mean, it's not me going, this is disgusting. It's good. It tastes good. Alright, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put some mayo on this coleslaw. It's Viva Gaia! I know I heard it too.
Is that a new song? I've not heard them play that before.
Me encanto. Me encanto. By the way, our stream earlier this week when we did our character challenge, we got 2 copyright hits on Tuesday. Both of them were from the Mirabelle area. They're both Encanto songs. Eh. C'est la vie. Alright, this looks a little better. I put a little mayo in it. Not a lot. No, it's not good. Hey, Kevin. We are trying at Flame Tree Barbecue the brand new Impossible Burnt Ends, and let's just show you guys what they look like again. Little cubes of Impossible meat, protein. And if you like meatloaf, I know David earlier was like, I'm not sure I'd try it. If you like meatloaf, it's pretty good. All right, Owen, what you talking about your mac and cheese?
So I had baked mac and cheese. I should have taken a photo of it because like this isn't really. It's gone. I had the baked mac and cheese, pulled pork, coleslaw, onion rings covered in barbecue sauce. So it is definitely a very large mixture of items in the dish. Let me start off the review by saying this. Usually, I'm not a big fan of mixing certain food items. Like mashed potatoes and gravy, don't like it. I'd rather just take mashed potatoes.
Yeah, he doesn't do the sauces very much. What was it we went to the other day and you put sauces on it and I was like, wow. But it was made to have sauce on it. But you ate it with the sauce and I was kind of shocked. You're not a sauce kind of guy. I don't remember now.
Was it a meat? Was it a...
Yeah, it was like a buffalo chicken something where you had to put the buffalo sauce on, something like that. And you ate it with the sauce and I was shocked.
I can't remember.
Sydney says I love tofu, but can't seem to eat plant-based options if they look like fake meat. Yep, this is a faker.
I mean, I go based off of taste when it comes to these kind of things, because sometimes they can be really good. Like, I think the lumpia, the savory lumpia, like a squid roll thing.
I did not expect that one.
That one was extremely good. Probably, surprisingly, one of the best items of that entire festival.
That was Flower and Garden.
Yeah, perfect.
And it's not the same kind of lumpia that we have here.
The lumpia here is very sweet. It's not a simple one.
Okay.
But yeah, back on topic.
Your food.
Honestly, this does.
No, lie to me.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Lie?
Go ahead.
In all honesty, I could. Do you want me to review this or not? I mean, you can go ahead. You've already eaten. Like, I'm sure you can review yours first.
No, go ahead. You're fine. You're good.
For sure.
I choked on a French fry. Go ahead. I'm good. No, I'm good. You're good.
Nothing else from Pierre Gary.
No, go ahead. No, it's all you. No, go ahead. Oh yeah.
Eating every element together actually tastes really good. Like, I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Like, when it comes to like a lot of barbecue sandwiches, they most commonly have both pulled pork and coleslaw on there. That's a very common thing. Same with the onion ring. I mean, the only new element that hasn't been like mixed with everything else is like the mac and cheese, and it does a good job doing that as well. I mean, so yes, it is like a pile of a meal, but it's a good pile. If you get a bite of everything, it's still a good flavor. It doesn't seem weird.
It's a good pile.
It is a good pile. Yeah. So
Like
it's very interesting.
A pile you would eat, not like a pile you'd step in. I'm just clarifying.
Yes, how you would eat.
Okay.
And that mixed with that amount of food and just the uniqueness of the combination of it all, it's definitely a 4 out of 5. I enjoy this. I had this once, and me having that first time was the reason I got this again. So I enjoy it.
Whoop.
Alright.
Alright, zebras. Go eat. Down in Bama says, I hear you. I don't like slaw, but on a barbecue burger, it just works. I'm a big fan of coleslaw if it's done right. It's here, I have not liked it lately. And I mean, even I did not care for this. Even when I put mayo in it, it's too dry. It's vinegar based, and I'm a Southern Georgia boy, and I like my mayo, so it's a little different. Pickle shake, would it go good with the princess shake? How good would it go with an Ariel shake?
I don't know, how much you like actual seafoam?
Hey KK Grammy, thank you for donating plasma. And I'll tell you what, sometimes that can take up to an hour. That can be really rough. Especially if you're like me, sometimes you get really bored and you need something to do and you can't keep your mind on things. One of the worst times when I did it KK Grammy, my phone actually, battery died. Like watching paint dry. So I'm glad you can watch with us. I hope it helps it make the time go faster. And that is true, Pound of the Payment. With him, he gets to choose his option even when you guys choose for me. So the fact that he's choosing this again, he's happy with it. He likes it. And as how long are we streaming today? Probably, we still got a few more areas of the park to go around to. It's probably at least another hour or so. And then we'll see. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at Epcot for the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit and do a little bit more. And first time I ever had a fried egg on a burger, yum. Yes, it was yum, and it was at a Red Robin. And that is my go-to burger. So, Josette, eyes good. It's going there. It's healing. It hurts every so often, but not as much and not for as long a period of time. And I'm sleeping better at night. I still have to be careful not to touch it. When I do that, it's searing pain. But I'm getting there. The bubble is still there, and it's just the weirdest thing in the world to look at. I'm staring at the bubble in my eye. It looks like I don't know what it looks like from your side, but whenever my head moves like this, I can see the bubble move around in my eye. Once that's gone, life will be better. They say life is the bubbles. No, life is the bubbles be gone. So, all right, the impossible. It is impossible burnt ends. It does not feel like burnt ends in texture, but most impossible meat options like this don't have that texture. They have that sausage, hamburger patty, meat kind of texture to them. The soy glaze, whatever it is they put on these things, actually quite pleasant. And it's not bad. Now, it does have that little bit of dried day after meatloaf kind of feel to it. Get yourself some barbecue sauce, add it, helps out a little bit, but still the flavor, texture, something enjoyable. I would have it again. Here's the thing. I don't care for the coleslaw, and it is still part of the platter. So if you don't like this, you can always ask for extra French fries or change it out for something else. But I would normally give this probably maybe a low 4. But let's be honest, with the coleslaw being something I just can't eat, I'm gonna take it to a 3.
Solid or high?
A high 3. So it's not gonna be for everybody, but I'm telling you, if you are one who needs a vegetarian option, I think you'll be happy with it. What did I give the Little Mermaid Shake at Hollywood Studios? I gave it a private tour of the closest trash can. It was a VIP tour.
He did not like it. I mean, I remember you liking the cake shell. You thought that was interesting, but you thought it was a waste of
The shell was great. So, hello Barb, how are you? Have I ever given anything at Disney a 1-star review? Yes. I can count 3 things. 2 of them were milkshakes, I believe. One of them was a patty melt. I try to like everything as much as I can and give it the benefit of the doubt, and just certain things, not everything's going to be a winner. It was a BIT tour. Very important trash. That shake, I mean, there was nothing to me there was nothing about the shake itself. The dessert inside of it, the cake shell, was interesting, surprising. I enjoyed it, but the shake itself was not redeeming. There's nothing redeeming about the shake, unfortunately. So, do you keep a list of the food and the ratings? Mark, I don't, but I think we should start. What do you guys think? Maybe we should start having an ongoing list.
I mean, if that's available or not will change very much.
Menus
over the
change.
month,
Things
but-
change. You know, penalty payment, there's so many things out there at Disneyland and DCA that we don't have here. And one of the things is we don't have those really cool bread bakes. You know, like the Baymax bread things.
Baymax, wait, what?
The Baymax bread. And, you know, they make these loaves of bread that look like characters. They're pretty interesting. We don't get to have stuff like that. You guys have much better churros out there at Disneyland. So, the birds are coming. The birds are coming. Did not like it. Did not like it.
There's one look at something right there.
Has Chakranati come back? Not that I know of, Surfer Girl. I don't believe so. The Little Mermaid shake. Oh my gosh. I love milkshakes, but I don't care for a lot of the things they call milkshakes, but they're not milkshakes. Andrew, I want the pickled corn dog from Disneyland to come to Walt Disney World. Guess what, Andrew? It's coming. It is coming. The pickled corn dog is going to be making its way to the boardwalk when it comes out. It will be just outside of Abracadabra and the bakery there. There will be a pickled corn dog location there, and when it comes out, I want to go try that. So I'm looking
Is
forward
that
to it.
an actual pickle in a corn dog, or is
Yes.
it just like a fried?
No. It's an actual pickle in a corn dog.
Huh.
So
That could work. That could also not work. And
it works enough that the people out on the West Coast love it enough that they're bringing it here. So
Okay, well.
Disney World needs popcorn buckets like Tokyo Disneyland. I don't think we'll ever get to that quality or caliber of popcorn buckets. They do it so well. They're so adorable. They're so cute. Tokyo Disneyland, it just is a completely different game when it comes to popcorn buckets, and they do it right. So good afternoon, Whitney. Welcome in. That disappeared way too fast. Hey, Whitney. One of these days, I want to make my way over to Tokyo Disneyland and see some of the really cool things they have to eat and some of their really cool souvenirs. So, all right, you guys ready to get back out there again? Surfer Girl is coming in about 50 days. So, I haven't seen them lately. In the past, over the summertime, I have, but not since then. So I don't know if it's just because bad timing or what. It could be that a lot of times we like to come on Fridays because I love to spend a Friday at Animal Kingdom. It's very calm, relaxing. It's a great way to start the weekend, and maybe it just doesn't work on Fridays. It could be. So we'll see how it goes. Welcome in, Mountain Warriors. All right, well, guys, we're going to turn the camera around. We're going to get back out there and do some more walking around and see some more things here in the parks. What I would like to do is, real quick, I want to talk about a couple of things. First, we've been talking about this at the beginning of the stream. We have had a really tough time this week with YouTube not sharing out our live streams. Not even with people who haven't found us before, but with the people who normally watch our streams. Today, it's gotten a lot better. But Monday and Tuesday, on Wednesday, we suffered from a lot of people not getting notifications at all. And some people who watch our streams all the time were reporting to me that when they open up YouTube, if they find our streams at all, they have to go searching for it. They're making it hard for people to find something that they're looking for. We're going to have to work to get back on good analytics with YouTube, so you guys don't have to work that hard to find our streams. But what we're asking for you guys to do is to help us get back to that good analytics with YouTube. Hit the thumbs up button when you guys come in. Second, if you guys could do this is something we're testing out today. Close out the chat today. Find the share button, click the share button, say copy link, and don't do anything with it. Just copy the link, come back in the chat, And we're seeing that if more people hit the share button today, maybe it will give YouTube a little bit more to go on that we're live, and start remembering to notify the people that really want to be here, who are normally here all the time. So we need you guys' help to get the word out. If you do want to share our links for streams on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, that would be wonderful. But we need your help in getting things back to normal. Back in November, we're going to start to wrap things up like we have before. But for now, we are kind of struggling to get our own crew back into the stream. So help us out today. Share it out and make sure to say hello to those you see when you come in as well. So let's turn this thing around and let's get back out there. You know that barbecue. All right, good deal. Have fun. We might need to go to Restaurantosaurus and get a refill.
Is there some new food on there?
What?
Is there some new food on there?
No, a refill. Water. More water.
I know, I was asking if there was.
I don't know. I don't know if there is a Restaurantosaurus or not. Now, we were talking on Tuesday on our patron Zoom call about showing a little bit more of the dining room and how busy it is and what's going on when we go into restaurants. This is probably more of the more expensive. Have a great afternoon. A more expansive dining area here in Animal Kingdom. Not only can you find tables out and about, you can find tables in little cubbies like the area we were just in, stand-up tables, and all the other places. So look at that stork, man. He's huge. More dining areas over here.
There's a lot of these like
little gondolas, so to speak.
Gondolas that,
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them total around here. Look how big this bird is, dude. This guy's been delivering babies all day. He's tired. You're a big bird.
That man is majestic and he knows it, and he's sitting on that stuff.
That's a big bird. There's been nothing really officially named about this one yet for Dinoland. It's business as usual for now, Naomi. Waharini, are you heading out for today? Thank you so much for holding down the fort for us. I want to say thank you to Kwaharini. Even before we came live on today, was in the chat, keeping things going, and sort of our mod DJ before we became live today. So thank you, Kwaharini. And as a reminder, guys, you guys can always come in even well before our streams. Feel free to chat. And even today, after we close out today's stream, if you'd like to go over to tomorrow's Epcot stream and continue chatting again, we don't want you guys to ever feel as though you don't have a place to go and chat with and talk with the people that you like to hang out with in the park. So, hi, Mr. Big Bird. He's majestic and he knows it. So Cindy, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. People have already eaten or they're not hungry yet for dinner yet. Oh look, we got a ducknado. There's still all kinds of hidden things and really cool lore about Dinoland though. little hidden secrets here and there. Sometimes I've shown them to you guys. Sometimes I may have missed it. But it's kind of cool to see all that they have available. Have you guys ever, did I ever show you guys Epcot?
In here?
Epcot, yeah, Epcot in Animal Kingdom. Did I ever show you where you can find Epcot in Animal Kingdom?
No.
Tell me I have. Crew, anybody in the crew? Or have I just completely neglected you guys and showing you guys where Epcot is? I haven't looked at it for a bit. I'll go look and see if it's still there. I always feel more relaxed at Animal Kingdom than I do at the other 3 parks, Disneyland. So. You want to meet Moana? No way, no way. Moana has gone away. She's finished for this Thursday. But she'll be at Epcot tomorrow. Oh, I know Pounding the Pavement knows. You know where Epcot can be found here at Animal Kingdom, right? We haven't. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. How, you know, sometimes I feel like that I don't want to be like really repetitive with you guys. Like look, there's trilobites. Look, kids, Big Ben. You get kind of, you know, tired of me always pointing out the exact same. Look, Parliament. So I tend to not always do that on a regular basis, and I think sometimes I may have forgotten to show you guys some really cool little hidden features. So I like the story of Dinoland because of the fact that it has a paleontologist's history and story to it, right? And even the small little things like, well, they've covered it up right now. But I want to show you guys over here. There's some billboards over here. This didn't used to be a little kiosk, but let me show you. There's a billboard over here of the university students and the paleontologist interns who have come around. I want you to notice, I know I've showed some of these to you guys before, but like for instance, there's a position available. Head of research, stable personality and must. Look at the name of the museum director.
Oh my goodness, that's...
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
It's Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Where's that?
Some of the other fun things to show you guys. Look at the look at our little map here. Do you notice something wrong about the map? You got the boneyard. You got Restaurantosaurus. What's wrong here? They never updated the map. The original attraction was not called Dinosaur. It was called Countdown to Extinction. So if you come over there, and there's more. There's a lot of other stuff. When you come through here, you can look for it. You can find some stuff. And there's all kinds of little jokes and things hidden amongst even just this. But you guys want to see Epcot? I hope it's still there. I haven't looked for it for a bit. Here's the backside of the alligator. American crocodile, I mean. 0003, they have not made any official announcements that I know of as of yet. So we will ride until they tell us. Welcome in, Jason. Good afternoon. Welcome into the stream. Oh, look, Daisy's meeting with Donald today. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. It's probably because it's raining today, so her area does not have a cover on it.
Wait, is it inside this gift shop?
Bum bum. Bum
How
bum.
are you talking about? I think
Bum
I
bum
probably have
bum
seen it
bum
before.
bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. So I cannot believe I've never showed this to you guys. Ready?
Oh, it's outside.
Used to be medieval world, primitive world. So
Wait, hold on. What is this? What's this here? I have never seen that. It's always been there. Wow, that is so easy to miss. I mean, not only would you have to look from the side, but
I'm
if
sorry,
you're-
guys. I thought I'd shown you guys that every so often. When in Florida, be sure to visit Epcot. It's always been there.
Not only you have to be in a certain to see that, but you would never come from that side regularly. I mean, unless you're going to the bathroom, that's so well in.
There's still a few dinos we haven't had a bit of chance to win just yet, Marianne, especially one of the large thunder lizards. Oh, you knew that, Disney Lisa. Oh, come on, guys. You guys have known that. See, I've let you guys down. So this is what we'll do every so often. I'll show you guys some stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, this is like the 112th time Chris has shown us this. And for most of you, maybe you guys have seen it before. Maybe there'll be somebody else who goes, I never knew that was there. So it might not be with us for very much longer though.
You know, if they do remake Dinoland, eventually tear this all down to make a new land, I am gonna miss this kind of feel. Like, just sitting like a dorm of toys and such. Decorations.
So I know exactly the dinosaur you're talking about. I don't believe he was actually ever part of the parade. He came out for a meet and greet, or she came out for a meet and greet just here in Dinoland, just about where we came in from the store. It was before we even started coming with our kids on a regular, so it's a while back. She didn't stay along very long. I think she was with a third-party company, sort of like Push was, the talking trash can over in Magic Kingdom. Her stay here at Animal Kingdom was very, very short. But it was really sad because I think it worked really well, Pickle Shake, but they did not decide that that was something they wanted to pursue. But the technology was pretty outstanding. Funnily enough, when you go to Universal Studios now, either Orlando or Hollywood, now you see things like the Raptor exhibit and the Raptor encounter. They even have one over at Disney's, not Disney's, I'm sorry, Universal Studios Hollywood. Down the long stairs, you can encounter some of the raptors and dinosaurs there too. And pretty impressive, and I'm kind of sad that we never got that kind of level or caliber of dinosaur experience that we knew was possible, but just Disney didn't decide to pursue. Welcome in, Calvin. How you doing today? Glad you could pop in and have some fun with us. When in Florida, be sure to visit Epcot, Calvin. We got our Jack Skellington. He's so cute.
Cruise?
Ricochet says we saw her in the early '90s. I forget she was her own little thing because they were experimenting with the technology. And like I said, she came right out here. Matter of fact, the last few videos that I saw of her, she was right here. She was an impressive dinosaur. Did I get my cup of coffee? So somebody else earlier asked whether or not the Simba popcorn bucket was still available. Let's go see if it's over here by the popcorn. Hey Naomi, Simba is the name of the main character in The Lion King. It's Simba. It's Swahili for lion.
I feel like at this point,
So she's gonna get me back so bad. I'm just asking. I know I'm asking for it at this point. Look who's over in the. You see who's over underneath the area there? Chippendale, Chipmunkasauruses are out of the ring. Their meet and greet area is also outdoors, so they moved their meet and greet over to be underneath here. Not as cool a backdrop. Welcome in, Danny. How's it going, Lewis? The vintage Coke machine over in the store. Oh, sorry, I missed. We still need to get our water, though. Yeah, they do have a really cool vintage Coke machine in the store. Sorry, I missed it. I missed it while we were in there, Lewis. Oh, she's gonna get me back. She'll get me back. I forgot to have it. We didn't have it yesterday. I have to remember to do that today. I won't do that on stream. Let's go get some water over in Restaurantosaurus. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Is our stork out? Oh, the stork is out. He's not even as big as the stork we saw at Flame Tree. Hi, Mr. Stork. Two, the Abdom stork. They're a smaller breed of storks. I haven't shown him a lot with you guys here because they're not always out here to see.
They're both clean their toes.
There's a second one. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's right over there. Beautiful birds. I don't think the tortoise, I can't see the tortoise. He's on the other side. If he's out there. What do you want? Dress and drag and do the hula? Wow!
You gotta get a map.
All right, let's go get a water refill, guys, for our bottles. here is freaking out. Oh, other than their small gym, I think I pointed this out last time, but it's still funny. I are smart.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I are smart. I don't think so. I think I just fell out of a package because I was the surprise. I was an Amazon Prime delivery before there was such a thing. Like, who ordered this? Hello, Zach. All right, we're just gonna grab some water from the station over here, guys. Water time. Gotta hydrate. We can put ice in the water here, which is nice.
So what else do you want to do before we close off?
I think we need to go over to Asia. Haven't been to Asia yet. Hey, Brandon. Welcome in, love pucks. I almost walked into that column. Woo.
That's a column. They put it there last night.
I just installed that, yeah. Well, if we can throw anything at you and let you soak it up, we're glad you can hang out with us today, Brandon. If anybody's watching today, and this is your first time in, hi, my name's Chris. This is my son, Owen. My wife, Susan, is in the chat. And we come to the parks every... Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. We come to the parks to share with you guys here at Disney and Universal every weekday, Monday through Friday. So anytime you guys want to soak up a little Disney fun, see what's going on, and just take a little bit of break from reality, feel free to come on in. This is a family-friendly stream. And no judgment for getting excited to see characters or wanting to ride rides like Pirates of the Caribbean, because you're surrounded by people like yourself who enjoy it just as much as you do. So thank you guys for being a part and hanging out with us here today. I'm gonna take a walk over to Asia. And remember, don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra.
Yeah, it's like a secret pattern.
A little less crowded. All right. Hey, bud. Real quick hand up. Put my circle bottle back. Got it?
Yep.
It's the circle of life, and it tastes like apple.
Nope. Wait. Naomi says no judgment yet. You're on my case about the Lion King. Chris?
How do you know about the Lion King? By the way, That song I just sang, it's from The Lion King.
You need to stop.
If you watch the first of the
You
movie.
need to stop. It is time to stop. It is stop o'clock.
There you go, Charles. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. I love to hear people screaming and shouting over on Expedition Everest, even when you're across the park. Andrew, I think I have the last of my green apple. I think tomorrow we may be doing a completely different flavor because I think I'm to the end of it. I put it in on Monday, I think, right? So I got 4 days of water. And that cartridge costs less than, you know, one Coke here in the park. So Casey, how you doing this Thursday? Hey everybody. Take a couple of seconds and in the chat and say good afternoon to Casey. Don't be a zebra, 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 don't be a zebra. How you doing, Jim? Now, me and my life, don't be mean to Naomi. It's not her fault that she's never seen The Lion King. One movie that's won all those awards for sound, direction, cinematography. Probably won the Oscar for Best Animated Film of the Year. We'd always do Disney Plus streaming parties. All watch it together. If I could get away with it with copyright, I'd love to do it like MSTK 3000. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think we could get away with that. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna make Naomi leave, and I started it. It's my fault. But that was funny right there, Tony. I don't care who you are. That there was funny. Oh man. That's awesome, Casey. Well, I'm glad you can come in after a busy day at work and just kind of wind down a little bit. Oh, that's awesome, Charles. Have you realized that it has been almost 2 months? It has almost been, not quite, but almost 20 days. Not 20 days, that was wrong. 60 days since we have sang the Single Rider song. That's like we have to explain to the next generation what that was. Owen's like, I don't miss it. I don't miss it. It's going away. We're finally hitting some fall around here. I don't know. I don't want to make it all confusing. Like, I don't know what's going on here. All the animals are dancing together and they're all singing, what's going on here? No, we do need to go see the Lion King show here very, very soon. I also want to go back and see my favorite on-stage show here in the parks, and that's, you know, the Finding Nemo, Big Blue and Beyond. Yeah, no rides today, Jim. We had 75 minutes for Flight of Passage, 70 minutes for Navi River Journey, and the safari was 55 minutes. And it got longer because when we first came in, it rained on 2 different occasions. So I think the rain is done. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the Animal Kingdom today. I wonder if any of the cast members ever hear us do stuff like that and like, oh my gosh, it's those people. Welcome in, Lucas. All about the ears. Have an amazing afternoon. Thank you for hanging out with us this time here in the Animal Kingdom. I hope you have an awesome Thursday. We'll see you next time. We'll see you in the parks. Take it easy. I want to go check out the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Aviary. This will actually close in an hour, so this is the last hour. It closes at 6 p.m. today. So, any baby goats out here? Hope not. Oh, she just ran away. She's like, no paparazzi. She's like, it's 5 o'clock, I'm taking a break. I'll be back out later. She did, she just went in. She's just like, okay, done. So, just recently, I made a mistake on TikTok. The video opened up, small baby animal sitting on its haunches, middle of the screen, minding its own business. One of these guys came in from the left side, walked up, and just walked off screen. And I didn't believe what I just saw. It's like a teenager, didn't even taste it, just consumed it. It was pretty crazy. It is Loser Dork Face here. I'm always afraid someone's going to come into our channel and hear me say, hey, Loser Dork Face, and think that I'm being mean and disrespectful. But believe me, when we say hello, Loser Dork Face, we say it with the greatest of respect.
Or is that another one?
I told you they're changed. There's a shift change.
That's not a wizard. Yes, it is.
Exchange temps 55. Well, I don't think I want it to be that cold just yet. At least I could get some I could get some hoodies or something at 55 degrees. Did she go back in?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I mean, below 60, we start to have trouble. Below, like near 50,
If I can't put on shorts, then that becomes problematic.
Pants are not a thing we do here.
Yeah, someone's going to cut that out of context.
Oh, they're taking. I don't know what they're doing. They just seem to be pacing around that area.
She's kind of gone. She's gone again. All right, I was hoping she'd come back out, but staying sort of toward the back. A little camera shy today. The Komodo dragon. I did see a video. I was talking to a cast member. I was trying to be a little polite because I was trying to be not very descriptive because there are others around, especially little kids. But there was a educational video somebody had put up. They were feeding a captive Komodo dragon, and by feeding the animal, they gave them live animals. It was a live baby animal, and the Komodo dragon walked on the. They recorded it.
Put it up on the internet.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good idea.
And the Komodo dragon just walks up, very, very subtly, just picks up the baby animal and puts it in its mouth and just slowly, doesn't even chew, never even takes a bite, just slowly opens its jaw and lets the meal slide down its throat. And I'm like, I wanted to turn it. I wanted to flip it, and I just sat there in shock. So.
At this time, our lion-tailed macaques are not visible. This is what they look like.
Oh, the macaques are not out of the
medium-sized
the monkeys.
20-inch pounds.
All right, now guys, this is the bat house. Historically, we have had terrible signal in the bat house, and we've never been able to physically make it through and show you a bat. We're going to try and see how it does today. If not, we'll go running right back out, and we're going to see you on the other side. I'm going to stay on the outside first. I'm not going to go inside the inner house just yet. Let's see if I can maintain signal here. How are we doing? No biggie. That's what always happens. It's really bad.
I just got a text from Mo saying it automatically went to our show. So.
Yeah, it went. Cellular connectivity inside that bat house is always at a very bad for us. So I didn't even try to go inside the inner circle. All right, let's see if we can see ourselves a Sumatran tiger. Oh. Oh, in the back over there. Taking it, tigers are cats, and cats sleep anywhere from 20 to 22 hours a day, it seems like. Somehow our cat makes it to 24 hours a day on our slow days. 24 hours of sleep.
Huh?
Laying down, looking around. Beautiful animal.
They're just 5 inches or so.
And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Pickle Shake. Pickle Shake just tipped $6.26 to the channel. That is call out to the community, to the group of people who watch with our streams, to say hello, Ohana, with appreciation. Let me get it right up past this so you guys can see better. So thank you so much, Pickle Shake, and we'll leave Nam alone. I won't mess with her anymore. Thank you so much, Pickle Shake.
Yeah, walk down here.
You want to play with that ball?
He does. Our female tiger, she likes to play with that ball more. And
At least you get a good view of them, even if she's back there at the back. Cool. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't run over anybody getting out of here. Got a lot of people up here.
they'll like roll in it, they'll smell it, they'll chew on it. Yeah, and if you've ever seen the TV show on Disney Plus, and our female tiger was actually on that show, and it showed that when they replanted all of the lemongrass, it was all fresh, and she was like rolling around.
All right, do not fall down the stairs. Now this is one of the hidden Mickeys that I tend to show every time we come through here, because I got to think there's at least one new person watching and may like to see the hidden Mickeys, and also reminds Owen where some of the hidden Mickeys are. But right over here on our Sumatran tiger mural. And then this is the Maharaja Jungle Trek. This is the trail, and these are the 4 Maharajas that are, you know, the trail is named after. So and each of the Maharajas has its own hidden Mickey in it. So when you come, you can look for your own hidden Mickeys and the Maharajas. We'll point them out for you guys every once in a while, but always trying to like leave 1 or 2 of them for you guys to find later on your own. Oh. This is the other area of the tiger enclosure. I don't know if you can see him. I don't think, not from here. He's a little too high up. And the other 2 Maharajas. All right, Cindy, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. As always, it is a joy to have you with the crew, to chat along and to be a part of it. So have a wonderful evening. Hope we get to see you tomorrow at Epcot as we do our scavenger hunt for pumpkins in the morning. So if so, we'll see you tomorrow in the parks. So Casey, over at Rafiki's Planet Watch, or what they refer to as the conservation station, yes, they still do have the animated drawings several times per day. I want to do that again. Of course, you know, after I get my vision back, be a little easier to do. Dr. Metal Pen, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome in. Beautiful geese over here. Oftentimes you can see the water buffalo. Oh, there he is. There's one of them up there. Yours is fast and mine is slow. Everybody welcome in Dr. Metal Pen. Do I know any of the people behind the windows on Main Street? You know, there's only a very small few that I personally know the stories of. I've heard them all before, and that's one of my areas of trivia that even though I hear them every so often, I don't retain them as much. But I do know a few of the names. But yeah, nothing goes up on a Main Street window without a story behind it. That's for sure, James. Welcome in, the Daily Joe. Hope you stayed dry today. Thank you, Heather. You guys have a good evening. Now, if you're coming this way, this is actually the entrance to the bird aviary. If you have a service animal with you, you'll go left. That's the way it's staying, going around the aviary, and you don't have to worry about the aviary. You're not allowed to take any food in there, and it's a way just to make sure that the birds and everybody else is safe inside. But this is our second aviary. This one over on the Gorilla Fall. So many birds. Walk slowly, keep your eyes out. Be ready to duck. Welcome in, Tori. This is another place where if you've got the time just to kind of sit and chill for a bit, not that there's benches or anything, and you do have to be careful if you're wearing a hat, especially if it's a white hat and it's a brand new hat. They always seem to find my brand new hat. But you can see all kinds of cool things here if you just chill and wait and watch them come around you. These guys are building a nest.
Hi there.
Hi.
You both up there, baby.
Did he take that? He did. He took it from you. I saw that. What are you going to build with it? Going to build a nest? That's a big branch.
Rainbow feathers.
Oh, now there's three. And then there's one. It's like an Agatha Christie. And then there were none.
Raid territory over branches.
Beautiful birds in here, Amy. And I think one just got me. Yay! Either I got a drop of rain from a tree or tag, I'm it.
I don't see.
I may be okay. By the way, water. You're good. By the way, they are pretty birds, but calling them pretty birds or putting your fingers out, no, that's not going to work. They have guests come through here all the time. They do not land on your finger. They don't necessarily run away, but they don't come to you. So it's best just to be quiet, sit still. Sometimes it's best just to stand completely still and just watch as they go by. There's some in the, either there's birds over here or we got a velociraptor. Clever girl.
Some of the screen be outside of the environment. Sounds like ours.
Here we go. Welcome in, Eddie. Good evening, Scott. How are you? The stream has gone to the birds. It's better in their hands than mine, Eddie, right? Some birds went flying over some kids' heads just a second ago. There's some large partridges in here. Some very large birds that will kind of catch people off guard. Watch where you're stepping because they do just kind of dart out of the underbrush. They may avoid humans, but they're not necessarily scared of you, so. Kevin's in the chat. Speaking of.
Stay back. What's on that thing?
Luckily, these birds have not learned to be afraid of large metal rods being pointed in their direction.
Argument about the street at the moment.
Speaking of, you've heard of booby traps? These are dodo traps. They're just waiting.
Big one. I didn't even see them.
They're just waiting for you to walk underneath them.
Look at that thing. That's shocking. That is such an example.
Probably not. It's actually out of
Hey, Owen, stand underneath them and see if you can catch a surprise. This is where I got my hat decorated. The first time I wore my new hat. Big guys. Little guys.
It says blue. Me and my boyfriend have blue and silver. Yeah, I love peppermint. I actually one on my stick.
Hey, Pam, welcome in. Mark, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you again real soon. Whoa. I was in a, yeah, I could feel, whoa. I fell off the path. Is it some sort of like a peacock pheasant or something like that? Hey, buddy. You gotta be careful. Almost stepped on you too. These guys are all over the place today.
Trying to get as many sticks as possible.
Yep.
For whatever reason you see up, that's
Well, I'm glad you can hang out with us today at Animal Kingdom. Having some fun over here with the birds in the aviary off the Maharaja Jungle Trek. And these guys, there are a lot of these out today. I'm sure there's more. If we look up, we can see hiding in the trees. Actually, there's like 2 birds right above me right now. So, you know, Andrew, people always tell me that that's really good luck to get your hat decorated like that. I was luckier back then than I have been in the past 2 or 3 months. Maybe I should find a bird. Oh, and hold the stream. I'm gonna go get some luck. Stop! 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 I need the luck, dude. Oh, look at the baby. Okay. I want to see the baby. Just hanging out over there, isn't he? Be quiet over there. If you're quiet, people will leave you alone. You can just kind of take it easy. All right, there we go. Now, in the past, they actually had bird. What would you call them? A bird sighting guide. So you could see all the names of the birds and learn about them, but they haven't really done that since 2020. So if you're really interested, though, there is in the very beginning when you first walk in the front of the aviary, there is a gazebo there off to your left, and there is a guide up on the wall that has every single possible bird that's in the aviary there. So
I actually have no idea. But
yeah, that would not be lucky at all. I would not want to have to explain that one to Doc Hudson. Okay, so you did what? What? And again, this was at the Maharaja Jungle Trek. The entrance to this can be found over by the lockers on the backside of the Cali River Rapids in the Asia area of the park. Thank you, David D. 561 likes. Thank you guys so much. This week has been really, really difficult with YouTube not necessarily sending out notifications like it has in the past, and a lot of our Magic crew has not been able to find our streams. And this is the closest I think we've gotten to 600 likes all week. So you guys have definitely made me feel a little bit better. We're getting back there, and we appreciate you guys helping us to do so. So thank you guys for the likes. Yeah, they had these little laminated sheets you could take with you, and you'd pick them up at the front, and you walk through, and you could find the birds, and you drop them off at the end.
Oh, there you are. Thank you,
Linden. It's a blue panda. Now would probably be a really good time. I think it's a 5-minute wait right now for Cali River Rapids. Which is sad because honestly, if I didn't have a issue with getting chemically treated water park water in my eye, then I would, I would be there in a heartbeat. We'd be putting the equipment in the locker and going at it. It is kind of funny, even just like over on Kilimanjaro safaris, each of the animals comes in at a certain time and in a certain order, and they have a certain call, sound, way that they are called into their exhibits. And honestly, they're probably better behaved and better trained behaviorally than most kindergartners when it comes to coming in for the night. So oh, that hurts me so bad, David. Of course, we always do single riders, so. Oh, the plush we just saw, I think they were just plush. No puppets. They're also sold, that's a little, I don't even think that's a Disney owned and operated kiosk. I think that's actually owned and operated by Landry's, the owner and operator of Yak and Yeti. So it's not even technically Disney plush. Yeah, well, it was just a good laid-back kind of day. It was a good way to kind of check out the park. The only real place we haven't been to so far has just been behind the Tree of Life. And it is oftentimes overlooked, especially if you do not go on It's Tough to Be a Bug, where you exit out here. Sometimes people believe it's just an exit to an attraction and don't go back, but this is what they refer to as the Garden of Life. Both the front and the back of the Tree of Life is accessible through these pathways, and you get a much closer view of the tree itself and the animals that are found upon it. So make sure when you come to Animal Kingdom, if you've never taken the time to explore the garden, look for those paths both in front of and behind the tree so you guys can get a better view. And the fun thing to do with your group is to see how many of the animals you can find that you may not have noticed before. It's an elephant. Not a lot of rides, not a lot of attractions here, Nick. Nope. It is not the same as, say, the Magic Kingdom in that aspect. You know, Inez, we did not grab the harness today, I don't believe. I could put Owen on Expedition Everest. We didn't harness him up. One of these days we'll get him to the point where we'll just let him hold the gimbal like I do. Another Komodo dragon. Owen, can you say yeti, 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 yeti?
I can, yes.
Yes. Will you?
Okay.
No. Naomi, it really has to do with the time of day and the time of year. And when I say that, if it's just a light rain, if it's in the middle of the summertime and it's 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a light rain actually makes the ride better. Because when it's 112 degrees heat index and there's no way to escape it other than the shade, then the animals go and hide. They go for the shade. They don't stay out on the safari. And you're going to have a hard time finding them. But if it's a light rain, more than likely they're going to stay out farther and longer. So sometimes, yes, the rain does actually help you when it comes to seeing the animals on the safari. Now, if it rains too heavy, you could have that adverse effect. Boy, anybody? It's a wallaby. Are our friends out today? One of them is. He's out in the back. Oh, look, dude. They're all like right here.
Oh, there is. It's a turtle.
It's a turtle pile.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, all of these tortoises are named after monsters, which is funny, like Dracula, Frankenstein. They're like settling in for the night. Can you see them better from this side? There they go. There's 5 of them right here. The 6th is in the corner. Leonardo. Donatello. Raphael. No, that's not their names.
They're laying there, but they're waiting.
Oh yeah, they're just waiting to go in for the night, I'm sure. They know it's about closing time. Closing time. Honestly, it's been a long day and they're ready to get the shell out of here. It's the backside of water. They let them stay out at night, David. They're much more comfortable out there. But, you know, every year or so they'll move them around. You know, keep them happy. Don't forget Michelangelo. Calvin, they actually called them in for tonight. They started calling them in yesterday. They are actually right now just in process. They started yesterday, so. How are our baby twins doing over here?
They're out, both of them, right there.
These guys are adorable. How you doing, B Disney? So I'm trying to remember. They're like 4 months old now, I believe. Whew. Now this is mom, dad, and the baby twins. These are Tamarind monkeys. They are in fact monkeys. You could tell they have long tails.
Yeah.
Oh, up there now.
Oh, there's also a torch.
Is it a guard tortoise? They literally drive mom up the ceiling, down the walls. Look how long their tails are. I think their tails are like longer than their bodies. It literally is a case of monkey see, monkey do.
What is the children choosing with parents? Yes, they are.
It's okay, David. They don't actually make it from them. They just dip them in it. It just has the like flavor of them. Yeah. Whoa! They came out from the other side. It always throws me off when one of them hides in the middle and comes out the side as if another one just appeared. Oh, they must sleep well at night. So, cool. Cotton top tamarins, guys. Awesome. I believe they're about 4 months old. And such fun to watch them play and run around with their parents. Whew. They just leap from the roof into the treetop, and I'm scared to change lanes
Oh my goodness.
on the I-4. They are adorable. So Sam, in order to have the zoom capability, we have to basically go off of a completely different format. In order to zoom, I have to not use the thing that allows me to put comments up on the screen or play videos or have overlays, have intros and outros, and give updates and stuff like that like we do on the screen. The system that allows me to do all that means that we are using a different camera system, which does not give me the ability to actually zoom. So it's kind of one of those trade-offs, unfortunately.
Can you drink some drink with Papa?
How are you doing today, Jill? No more Buzz Lightyear incidents, right? But I said, we got some rain before we got here, and it rained on us twice after we got here, so. James, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for being. We may have to look at some more stuff tomorrow. We're going to be over at Epcot, so we'll keep our eyes out to see if we can see anything additional. And I'm sure if they have it anywhere, it's going to be over at Epcot as well. Hello, Michelle. Oh. Hey guys, we are going to help Jill out with some bubble wrap. No, we're not talking just a few pieces of bubble wrap. I mean, we're talking industrial size sheets wrapped around, you know, we're talking some large ones. So if you guys know where we can get lots and lots of bubble wrap, please let us know. We're gonna see if we can get Jill wrapped up in some. If not for her sake, for Gabe's. Well, everybody, thank you so much. We're going to wrap up for today. We've made it to the front of the park again. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to have an afternoon stream and hang out with Owen's going over this way now, so I'm going to switch back over this way. There we go. For letting us have a chance to hang out with our Sandals and Beaches representative this morning so that we can have an afternoon stream this afternoon. As always, guys, if you guys have any questions or need any help when it comes to booking, planning, or just looking for quotes for your next vacation, for you, your family, your group, or your organization, we'd love it if you guys would give us an opportunity to take care of you and help you with that. So send us an email today at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and let us know how we can help you guys out. Remember, there are no service fees to have us be your Travelmation travel agent. And thank you for allowing us to take care of your family so that we can take care of our family when it comes to your travel needs. So thank you guys so much for that. And then finally, as we close out today, don't forget tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will be in Epcot for the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit in the morning. We need you guys to help us out. We're still fighting against this YouTube issue that we just discovered yesterday where our own channel members are not getting notifications and are not being told that we're live. So if you've not done so already, find tomorrow's stream, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go there also, and if you haven't done it the first time, if you go to that screen, you'll see something in the screen window that says, would you like to be notified when this live stream goes live? If you click that, that will be a better chance that you're going to get notifications and also help those who are part of our channel come and be a part of it tomorrow. So help us out with that, guys, if you're part of the Magic Crew. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, thank you guys again for just allowing us to come into your homes and to be a part of you every Monday through Friday. And we hope that you guys enjoy being a part of each other's lives here in the live chat. Be good to one another, be kind to one another. And as we close out today and this Thursday, we want you guys to remember to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. So as the copyright music goes on, we're gonna go off. You guys have an amazing afternoon. Thank you guys so much for blessing us and each other here in the community. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks everybody. Everyone, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.